Hey guys, so I don't usually do a whole lot of like videos and how-tos and things like that, but I've been on YouTube and there's only been like maybe 4 videos on the entire YouTube about this Verizon MiFi Hotspot 8800, their newest. Today's date is what, May 5th, 6th? I don't know, I have to look. Anyway, somewhere around there, but check it out. So the reason why I shot this from a distance is because I want you to see where I have it placed. All right, so get a good look at that. This is on, if you go out those doors, that's a back porch. This house is on stilts. It's three levels actually. So it's actually pretty high up because I'm on stilts. Upon moving into this house, we're in a very rural area. We are surrounded by trees. There is a huge body of water that is literally, far to the other side. So signals will bounce and things like that. So, and I'm like, it's dark out, but this house is surrounded by trees, okay? Tall trees. So to get internet out here, your only options are two of them. 1.5 megabits of DSL, or I could pay for HughesNet or, the other satellite companies and, get soaked for, you get unlimited internet and then you get throttled down. It's like, and you're gonna pay an arm and a leg for that. A lot of people don't think about LTE as their primary source of internet because these things are data capped, man. They, you burn through 20 something megs or gigs or whatever it is, gigs, and you're basically just gonna be, SOL at that point. Okay, you're gonna get throttled down to null or nothing. So I just want you to see here, charging complete. Yeah, I get that quite a bit. So if you look, I got only 2 bars up here. That's because I'm touching it and I just moved it from its spot with this little makeshift hole I made, okay? This is the only spot in this entire huge house that I can get probably 3 bars and the best speeds. Let me fix this. Okay, so let's look at it now. It usually is always up at 3. There it goes. So you saw it went back to 3, okay? Then you got it here. I just went on like eBay or Amazon, got myself a, what is it called? A USB-C cable that they take now. So it comes all the way down. I just got a white one to match the trim. I can dress it up a little nicer, hide this back here. But yeah, it's an extension cord. It's just plugged in behind this China cabinet. So there you go with that. So let me go into the house and show you some other configurations. Okay, so why am I making this video? Well, first things first, I'm OCD, I'm gonna straighten this. All right, because a lot of you guys live in rural internet and don't understand, how to configure things, but I'm gonna try to make this as easy as possible for you, okay? You can see behind this TV, I have a router, okay? It's just your standard Netgear gaming router, okay? You see all the lights on it are white. It means I have internet all through here, okay? These are not wireless tetherable. So if you're thinking about, hey, I know what he's doing. He did the hotspot to the router. No, I did not. I think you could go out and buy yourself a wireless tethering router. However, this one is not, oddly, which is like a top of the line gaming router. So we're gonna go back here. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna go to the back of the TV, how I have this set up, okay? Okay, so we're back. Now you can't really see it, but this is one of those Netgear, high-powered, had really good reviews, extenders, okay? You can set it up as a repeater or access point. Basically, all I have this for, it's not even for internet, okay? I have it for receiving the signal from this jetpack. So this jetpack that I have way up here is sending signal all the way back here to this, okay? Now, when the lights are all green on it, I know it's online, okay? And then now what I do is I have an Ethernet cable plugged into it on the bottom, just like so, and I'm running it into the back of the router, into the internet port, okay? Not port 1, 2, 3, or 4, but the main port, okay? All these other things are just my smart devices and things that I have hooked up. This right here is my 1.5 megabits that I pay $45 a month for 1.5 megabits. I mean, only one person at a time can use that. That is like literally, it's like fraud. How can they even get away with that? So, so just to kind of show you, like right now, I just did a speed test before I started this video. Like literally I had about 8 to 9 megabits of speed. Right now we're looking at the clock. It's 11:31 at night. It's only gonna get better. It's getting later. You know, it goes by the times. Like it works so dang good. This whole house is smart homes, okay? And this is in a rural area. You don't need a lot of megabits to have good internet. Alexa, turn on the lamp.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on the living room lights.
Did you mean living room light?
Yes.
Okay.
See? Alexa, turn on the tree.
Okay.
Okay, so now that my electric bill is going to be high, no, I'm just kidding. So I got all these Alexas. I got Alexas in like every room in my house. Even the dang vacuum cleaner is going through Wi-Fi. But long story short, guys, try to be creative with it, okay? This one little thing, I'm going to show you guys a speed test. I'm going to cut it out and show you right now where it's at, and then I'll be back. But this one little sucker that's sitting up here is providing Wi-Fi throughout my entire 3-story house. I'm talking about even out by the pool, okay? I actually just bought an outdoor Wi-Fi repeater antenna that I'm gonna hook up next week. Maybe I'll do a review on that if you guys want me to. Just to kind of show you guys that this is pretty cool stuff, you know, when you're messing around with technology. Don't be beat by the system. See, that's my thing. Like, I don't like when people have to settle for 1.5 megabits or settle for satellite. That's some BS. The closest tower I can tell you is like 10 miles away. I have no idea why this right here is getting signal way the heck in this direction, just in that spot. Like along the edge, you know, it deviates a little bit lower, but like just this one spot, right between some trees, like specks of tree, is like perfect. So I keep it there all the time. I've tested it a million different ways all over the house. This is the only spot. So you gotta find your sweet spot. You gotta just do a bunch of speed checks and speed tests until you get it just right. I've even tried to hook up external antennas, like MIMO, like stick-on antennas, and I even bought like a, you know, one of the signal boosters for your car to try it for the house. None of that crap worked. So even for like cell phone signals, cell phone is real bad out here. So this is aside from that. I actually have a Yagi antenna mounted on my roof. So I do have that on the house, okay? And that's given me about 2 to 3 bars of LTE inside the house. So long story short, just be creative with it, guys. And if you guys have a bunch of stuff and you don't know what to do with it and you're trying to figure out internet, you know, hit me up. You might not have to spend as much money as you think. As far as my plan goes, you guys are probably thinking like, how the heck am I able to do my whole house internet and not go over? I don't know if I mentioned this before, but guys, I'm under a grandfathered plan, okay? They got like loyalty and nationwide 450 plans that have been around before they started doing all this data capping and crap. So, you know, I'm kind of lucky there. You can go on eBay. They do sell them on there. Check it out. That's all I can tell you. And then, but I also do think that Verizon did just start doing these, the $60 like unlimited, or yeah, unlimited plans are like prepaid by the month or something. So you can like literally like just pay, you know, $20. I'm paying $40 a month for this. You know, I think you guys be paying 60, but hey, most ISPs are going to be charging you anywhere from 60 to 100 bucks a month anyway, so it's well worth it, especially if that's your only primary source of internet. Hope this video was helpful, guys. Like I said, give it a shot. Got it going to the router, and don't let nobody say you can't tether things, because you sure can. But I honestly don't think that those antennas, those antenna ports that they put on these MiFis are really intended to boost them, because they sure as hell don't ever seem to. They actually seem to bog it down. So, good luck. Happy hunting. And hey, I hope this video helps somebody out. Just remember, all you gotta do is have a Wi-Fi signal for a repeater to work. So that Netgear repeater that I had plugged into the wall is picking up this Wi-Fi. And I'm not losing any bandwidth really at all, honestly. You would think I'd be losing all kinds of bandwidth going from thing to thing to thing, and it's not, shockingly, because I've tested both, from jetpack to freaking to the router. So it's good. If anything, the gaming routers, if you get yourself a high-speed router, speed it up. So hope this video was helpful, guys, and hey, good luck to you. All right, guys, I told you I would interject a speed test for you guys, see where I'm at. From this guy way up here throughout, and it's actually coming through the router, it's not coming through the jetpack. So you can see what time it is right now. I'm telling you guys, like every night we do a routine. My wife's streaming Netflix, I'm streaming YouTube on my big TV. Like it's just, you know, it fluctuates. So, you know, 8 o'clock, it's gonna be about 3 to 4 megabits. If I test this thing in about another hour, it'll probably be up to like 18, 19. So, but it works. I'm telling you guys, you do not need a lot of megabits. Let's see what network she's on. She's on the 5G. Let's put it on the main one. Let's put it on jetpack. Where the heck is speed test? There it is. It's like hard to look through my phone. Okay, so 7, 7, and 3. 7 and 3. See, the ping is about the same still. It's actually a little slower. So like I said, guys, like your router, depending on what kind it is, could actually speed it up. So, yeah, sometimes it does that. See, now it's shooting up. So it's not bad. I hope this video was helpful, guys, and happy hunting. And that's the last speed test I went back on the 5G band. And that's throughout the house, guys. You know 5G is short range, so I can have 5G throughout the whole house. I make the kids use the main 2.4. I know I'm evil. Hey, one last thing, guys. I want to show you. This was my previous model. Whoa, dirty. It was in my drawer. But, you know, the battery that came with this one, the model before that, I forgot. This is the 6620. I can't remember. 7380. Who the heck knows? Anyhow, you guys, like if you have like an older, not too old, this one, and I think the model before that used the same lithium-ion size battery. So, you know, the battery on this one originally did swell, and I actually had bought a replacement battery. But then soon after, I had bought in the, oh man, I can't even see it. I bought in the 8800L, okay? This one, they both take the same battery, okay? They're almost the same exact size. This one's a little thicker, but this one does not have high heat like this one had. This one, the battery swelled. This one I've had for like, I don't know, 6 to 8 months now, and never had swelling problems, but because you use these long cords that don't come with it, sometimes it won't hold a charge all the way, and it'll get down to like a certain percentage and it'll shut off. So when it does that and you just want to keep being on the internet, I'll just swap out this battery and just put it in there, and then take the battery out of that, put it in here, and I'll just charge this one up. So I always have a charged battery, you know, continuous, just in case. But I'm not always switching it out. I actually have only done this twice. So no swelling, battery's lasting. Hey, it's good. Oh, and one last thing I did want to point out between the 8800 and this one. This one worked good. I'm not gonna knock it. But this one, like, upon plugging it in. Like this one, I would get 2 to 4. On a good day, 7 maybe. This one, on a low day, 8. 4 to 8. But this can shoot all the way up to 25, 26. I've seen it. So I know that one's better. Here's another weird thing too. Like I'll change the channels on this. Like I'll go to the settings on the jetpack. I'll just set it up through my phone. And I'll change like the 5G channel from like 161 to like 157 or 153. You just change it. And I swear to God, then the speed shoots back up through crazy. And if you notice, if you're messing with the channels too, and you have it tethered kind of wirelessly like I do to my repeater, just shut everything off and restart it. That will clear everything out and start fresh, because it just starts messing with the settings. So you gotta just turn it off and turn it all back on, or unplug it, plug it back in. So that way, it's not gonna be just hung up and now you don't have internet and you just think you screwed yourself for life. It's not working, okay? It's just you change the channel, so they need to sync back up. That needs to sync with the other extender that I had. Hope this was helpful, guys.